Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 5 part 1 of my Assam Arunachal Pradesh Tour 25 series. In today's vlog, we begin an unforgettable journey from Tawang to Bumla Pass. Get ready for breathtaking mountain views, snow-covered roads and the thrill of traveling to one of India's most iconic high-altitude destinations near the Indo-China border. Good morning. আজকে 2nd of October 2025 আর আমি এখন আছি তাওয়াংয়ে। আর আজকে আমরা যাব বুমলা পাসে। তো দেখো এই হচ্ছে ওয়েদারটা খুব ভালো, টাচউড, ফিঙ্গার্স ক্রসড। আর এই হচ্ছে সিনারি, খুব সুন্দর লাগছে দেখতে জায়গাটা। আমি এখন হোটেলে আছি। 7:30-তে ব্রেকফাস্টের ব্যাপার আছে, আর তারপরে ব্রেকফাস্ট করে নিয়ে আমরা বেরিয়ে পড়ব বুমলা পাসের উদ্দেশ্যে। তাহলে চলো আর দেরি না করে, কেন কি এখন 7:12 বাজে, তো দেরি না করে বেরিয়ে পড়ব। এখানে আমাদের গ্রুপ হয়েছে দেখেছো, আর আমি যে গ্রুপে আছি সেই গ্রুপটার নাম হচ্ছে ঘুমতি গ্যাং। তো আর নারা আছে, একটা স্লোগান আছে, স্লোগানটা হচ্ছে তাওয়াং যায়েঙ্গে কুছ সিখ কে আয়েঙ্গে। খুব মজার, তোমরা সেটা দেখেছো যে গ্রুপ ক্রিয়েশন হচ্ছে কিভাবে, এগুলো দেখেছো। তো চলো তাহলে এবার জ্যাকেট পরবো। আচ্ছা, আমি কি পরেছি, এই যে সোয়েট শার্টটা, এটা কিন্তু আমি সিলাবাস থেকে নিলাম, আর নিচে একটা ডিক্যাথলনের একটা হেভি প্যান্ট আছে, আর নিচে থার্মাল আছে। ওপরে থার্মাল পরি নেই টপে, এরপরে জ্যাকেট নেব, সেই জন্য কষ্ট হবে। আর উলেন ক্যাপ আছে, আর মাথাপাট্টি আছে মাথা করে। তো চলো তাহলে দেখা হচ্ছে ब्रेकफास्ट टेबल। हाँ ले लिया। तो এটা হচ্ছে আমার ব্রেকফাস্ট। দেখো এগ ब्रेड विथ बटर। बटरগুলো बोलबे ना, ये गलेगा नहीं बटर। रोटी है, आलू सब्जी है, और बসে আছে क्या रे? राम मेरे राम को याद कर रहे हैं। अब मैं बोलूँगी, मैं कहूँगी हाय, उनकी फोटो खींच सामने खड़े हैं। अच्छा सबके लिए আমরা বুমলা পাস ভজন করে যেতে হচ্ছে। তো अजय ছোট ছোট গাড়ি यही रंगमन। चलो अब हम लोग इसी गाड़ी में रहेंगे जी पूरे टूर में। आज के বুমলা পাস যাচ্ছি এখন আমরা। চলো, হর হর মহাদেব, হর হর মহাদেব। Today's journey takes us from the beautiful town of Tawang to one of the most breathtaking and sensitive locations in Arunachal Pradesh, Bumla Pass. Instead of hiring a big traveler, we decided to take a small car, making the journey more personal and adventurous. The narrow mountain roads, sharp turns, and changing weather make every kilometer exciting. Before starting, we make sure all our road permits and necessary documents were ready. These checks are extremely important here, as Bumla Pass is close to the Indo-China border and access is strictly regulated. As we drive higher, the scenery keeps changing. Lush green valleys slowly turning into rugged mountains, prayer flags fluttering in the cold wind, and clouds floating right beside us. The road conditions are challenging at times, but the experience is totally worth it. Driving through these remote landscapes in a small car gives us a true sense of adventure and freedom. This journey is not just about reaching Bumla Pass, but about experiencing the raw beauty, silence, and strength of the Himalayas. Stay with us till the end to witness the stunning views of the unforgettable moments from this incredible road trip. To visit Bumla Pass near Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh, the following permits and documents are required. For Indian citizens, Inner Line Permit, that is ILP, mandatory to enter Arunachal Pradesh, can be obtained online or from Arunachal ILP offices. Valid for specific districts, that is Tawang, must be mentioned. Bumla Pass Special Permit, issued locally in Tawang by the Deputy Commissioner's, that is DC office, usually arranged through a registered local tour operator or hotel. Same day return only, no overnight stay allowed. Valid photo ID proof, Aadhaar card or voter ID or passport or driving license. Multiple copies are recommended. For foreign nationals, Bumla Pass is not open to foreign tourists. Even with a protected area permit, that is PAP, foreigners are not allowed beyond certain points and cannot visit Bumla Pass. Important notes: permits are subject to weather and army clearance. Children also need permits. Army checkpoints will verify documents multiple times. Travel is usually allowed only during daylight hours.
अच्छा जो गोर दी तीन नौ प्लीज
এটা হচ্ছে পি টিসো, মানে পি লেক। আমার কিন্তু হাওয়া মুখ থেকে বেরোচ্ছে। তো আমরা এখন এসেছি পি টিসোতে, মানে হলো পি লেক। তো আমার পেছনে হলো পি লেক, পি টিসো। PTSO Lake, also known as PT-Tiso Lake, is a stunning high-altitude lake located on the route from Tawang to Bumla Pass in Arunachal Pradesh. Around 15 to 20 km from Tawang, situated at an altitude of approximately 13,000 feet, lies on the same road that leads to Bumla Pass. PTSO Lake is known for its crystal clear blue water and snow-covered surroundings, especially during winter and early summer. The lake often freezes completely in winter, creating a magical white landscape. Surrounded by barren mountains and prayer flags fluttering in the wind, the lake feels peaceful and surreal. Due to the high altitude, the air is thin and temperatures remain cold throughout the year. From Tawang, the road gently starts climbing into the eastern Himalayas, winding through forested slopes, pine trees, and occasional suspension bridges. Cultivated mountain valleys below the distant snow capped ridges ahead set the tone early. The lake sits in a broad mountain saddle, green and calm in warmer months, often frozen or rimmed with snow in winter. The water reflects blue skies or surrounding peaks, prayer flags flutter on shore, and the cool air feels crisp. It's quite serene. Stop before hitting higher, where the landscape becomes starker. From Lake up towards a key Y junction, where one branch leads to Madhuri Lake and the other to Bumla Pass. From Tawang, the total distance of Y junction is about 22 kilometers. So, from PTSO Lake to that split is roughly 5 to 6 kilometers more uphill. The section continues climbing above the natural tree line into alpine terrain. Before Y junction, parts are paved but became narrow, winding and rough after leaving the main civilian road zone. Only sturdy vehicles are recommended, and in snow or rain conditions, the stretch can be treacherous. Except rocky slopes now replacing thick forest with some streams, alpine grass, meadows in season, and mountain birds or grazing yaks at higher plains, the air thins noticeably here. The road network beyond PTSO Lake climbs very sleepy toward the Indo-China border. To manage the sharp altitude gain, the Border Road Organization, that is BRO, has built tight hairpin bends, wide loops, and zigzag switchbacks curved directly into the mountain sides. These loops are not just curves, they are full circles, climbs where you can often see the road below you where you drove minutes earlier, the road above you where you will be shortly driving. It feels like driving through layers of the Himalayas. This stretch begins the first major set of loops. The road climbs rapidly from the lake's basin. You will notice broad U-shaped bends giving panoramic views of PTSO Lake shrinking below. Wide alpine valleys opening up behind you. Sparse vegetation, mostly grass and low shrubs, makes the loops very visible from above. Altitude gain first and noticeable. From Y junction to Madhuri or Sangetsar Lake, this is a descending loop section. After Y junction, the road drops into a hidden high altitude valley. You drive through curving downhill loops, often hugging sheer rock faces. The loops here feel more dramatic because the valley suddenly opens. The lake appears almost unexpectedly like a stretch basin.
यहाँ फूलों की सेज है
वो मतलब रेलवे में ना लाइन भी ड्यूटी कर रखी
ऐसे सरकारी तो वो खराब होगी रास्ते में आपके OH पे 3 गाड़ी उस पर आगे 4 गाड़ी इसलिए मिलेगी आप गाड़ी के अंदर बैठना।
From here, you are driving into the heart of high altitude beauty, heading towards Madhuri Lake, that is Sangetsar Lake, and Gurudwara Sahib at Tawang. You are about to witness a mix of stunning alpine lakes, prayer flags fluttering in the wind, and serene spiritual space.
वो यहाँ तवांग पे चलता है, जैसे कि अभी आपका पैसेंजर गुवाहाटी से फैमिली पैकेज होने से सर वो टूरिस्ट कराता होगा टूरिस्ट। हाँ जी सर।
Welcome to the high Himalayas, where every turn is a postcard and every breath feels like a gift. Today we embark on a journey from the serene PTSO Lake through the eternal Madhuri Lake to the spiritual Gurudwara Sahib and onwards toward the majestic Bumla Pass. और ये नाम भी है राहुल।
जिस गाड़ी में आएगा ना वहाँ के लिए
Next, we arrive at Madhuri Lake, known locally as Sangetsar Tiso, cradled by rugged Himalayan peaks. Its turquoise waters reflect the raw beauty of high mountains. Bare tree trunks rise from the lake surface, remnants of an ancient landslide, creating a scene that is both surreal and tranquil. Here the mountains speak in silence, inviting you to pause and breathe it all in. गिरी है, देखो कैसे अच्छा लग रहा है ना। From the lake, we descend toward Tawang, where the Gurudwara Sahib stands as a beacon of peace amidst the hills. White walls gleam against the backdrop of green slopes and distant peaks, while the soft chants and prayers bring a sense of calm to every traveler. It's a place to reflect, to feel the harmony of nature and spirituality intertwined. For the adventurous, the journey continues beyond, climbing once more through dramatic switchbacks toward Bumla Pass near the Indo-China border. Here, at over 4,600 meters, the mountains are raw, the air thin, and the vistas unforgettable. Every twist of the road tells a story of the Himalayas' grandeur. This is more than a road trip, it's a voyage through some of India's most breathtaking high-altitude landscapes. From tranquil lakes to spiritual havens and the loops that climb toward the skies. This journey leaves a mark on your heart long after you have descended.